What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy James, aka Bray, aka your boy, back at it with some advice. This is the first advice video I've ever done. I asked you guys on my Instagram, would you guys like to see some advice videos from your boy? And you guys said yes. So what we're going to be doing today is going through you guys' questions, and I'm going to be answering them to the best of my abilities. If you guys got questions, comments, concerns, follow me on Instagram, and be sure to look out for my story when I ask you guys, you know, if you guys have any questions for advice that I can give out. I don't know, I thought it'd be funny. How to make the best steak. Best steak. See, it's simple. I like to do a few little things. The easy trick, right? It's not anything complicated. If you have a piece of red meat, right? I don't have a grill. I know a lot of people like to grill their steaks outside, you know, whipping it up in the kitchen and stuff, but I got that. I don't have that. I got a skillet. I got a skillet. So what I do is I get the meat, right? And I take some olive oil and I rub it on one side. I put my seasoning on it. It's normally like a seasoned salt. You can use salt, pepper. Let's just make it simple. Salt and pepper, right? I use garlic pepper and garlic powder and stuff like that as well. Maybe some parsley, you know. I make it a little fancy and stuff, right? Well, if you want that crunch, that crispiness, all that good stuff, what you gotta do is olive oil it up. You gotta put some olive oil on both sides, then the seasoning, and then when you drop it on the skillet, it's gonna sear both sides and give it that crunch. Now, to add some additional flavoring to it, get some butter, some regular butter, and paint it on top of the already seared steak, and you're gonna have the juiciest thing in existence. Trust me, I know best. Alcohol, weed, cigarettes. Well,
Baba Boy.
Advice about it, I guess. I don't know what to say. Alcohol is lit. Weed is, if that's what you choose to do, hey man. I'm not sure. I think they just legalized it federally in America. So that's a huge move, huge power move. Cigarettes are bad for you. YOLO! Oh God. Wie Kriege ich Mushi?
Was?
I have to say, that is a very bold question that you got there, sir. So how do you get mushi? Well, it's very simple. You have to have confidence. It all starts with something called opening your mouth and talking. Hi, how are you? My name is
Baba Boy.
Should I eat McDonald's or Burger King? Personally, I think Burger King has better burgers, but as of late, McDonald's been stepping up their game, bruh. I would definitely say McDonald's. I know it's got a bad reputation throughout the decades and stuff, right? But I don't know. I don't know what they be putting in their food. It might be a little bit of crack or something. I don't know. Advice, I don't know, man. Stick a light post in that thing. I don't know. Bruh, that's a weird question. What do I need to do to be able to crush watermelons with my thighs? Okay, here's what you gotta do. All right. There's a machine in the gym, right? It looks like you call it the abductor machine. It works with your inner thighs. You sit on that thing, and if these are your legs, you go like, wah, 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 wah. You know, you kind of squeeze. Now, if you don't have that, right, you don't have access to a gym, what you could do, which is also super beneficial too, I would just say the best possible thing is squats. The art of not giving a fuck. So listen, if you don't want to care at all about nothing, it's simple. You just
Baba Boy.
The way I see it is everybody's insecure. Doesn't matter if they look confident or not, everybody's insecure about something, right? I think of it like this, right? Eventually, we all gotta go. Our timelines are all gonna end eventually, right? So imagine being on your little deathbed and you're just like, damn, I wish I could have eaten that Twinkie back in the day, but I was watching my weight, so I didn't. And I was miserable all the way up until now, and I don't know what a Twinkie tastes like. So if you think that you're gonna have a regret in the future not doing it, then chances are you should probably do it. And who cares? People typically get jealous when you do what you want because you're happy, you're not miserable, you're more of yourself. And actually, because you're doing more of what you want to do, that to everybody else is what confidence is. So you might not even be confident, but everybody's gonna be attracted to your confidence because you're doing what you want. That's it. That's straight up it. Listen, if I cut a big old patch in my hair and I like it and nobody else does, somebody's gonna feed off that energy and I'm like, man, you know, that's just how it is. You gotta give off that positive energy and stuff. All right, yo, mama joke, bro. yo mama so fat that when she jumped in the air, I don't know, man. Let's look up a yo mama joke. I don't know what's a good yo mama joke. Okay. Your mama's so fat, when she got on the scale, it said, I need your weight, not your phone number. Your mama's so fat, I took a picture of her last Christmas and it's still printing. Your mama's so ugly, when she goes into a strip club, they pay her to keep her clothes on. I'm reading random ones off of these. Your mama's so fat, when I pictured her in my head, she broke my neck. First time having intercourse. Make sure you bring protection and make sure there's consent.
Wow.
How to talk to girls. Step number 1.
Open your mouth, sir.
Here's the best piece of advice I've ever been given, right? You walk up to them as if you were walking up to a guy. How would you introduce yourself to another dude? That's the same way you introduce yourself to a girl you like, because in the beginning you start off as friends and then it develops into something more. You know, as you're talking and getting more comfortable, then you can get flirty and stuff if they are reciprocate of that, I guess, if that makes sense. Anyways, if that helped, let me know in the comments, okay? How to get such big nose holes. Now look at my nostrils. They look pretty small right now, right? What you want to do is look directly in the depths of your fucking orifices and then open up your nostrils like this. You can see my brain cells with how big my nostrils are now, huh? Did that help? How to motivate myself. How do you stay motivated? All right, so a lot of people have been claiming that I'm super motivated and stuff like that. I don't know. I feel like I can't talk. The whole motivation train, I guess, is setting really small achievable goals. I mean, like really small achievable goals. Like, okay, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow. I want to wake up tomorrow. That's my goal. And then you wake up tomorrow. Woo! Ha ha! Yeah! The sky's the limit. I mean, it has been scientifically proven. I don't know by who, but I do know that, you know, when you set goals and you're able to accomplish something, the feeling of accomplishment drives you to do more things. If I don't accomplish those little goals I set for myself, I can't sit up in front of a TV and just watch it and be comfortable. That's always gonna be the back of my mind lurking. It's like, hey, you didn't get your stuff done today, da 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 da. Also, there was this thing somebody told me, it's like, while you're sleeping, someone else is working twice as hard as you or whatever. And the biggest thing that motivates me is the sad reality. I talked to somebody that was way older than me. And they were like miserable. They were just miserable. And then I asked them, well, what did you do to try to help yourself? You know, like, what were you doing in your 20s and stuff? Nothing. I just don't want to be homeless, bro. I want to secure a job so I never have to be homeless again. My friend told me to do this advice video, so hopefully this worked, okay? How to get girls. Once again, open your
Baba Boiiii.
We'll do these once a week. This is my first time ever doing something like this. So if you guys really like this series, seriously, please let me know what the feedback is in the comments down below. I want to do something a bit different, and my friend thought it'd be funny for me to do something like this. So thank you for everybody who's asked some questions. We had some very disturbing questions, but it is what it is. Well, what a pleasure it is to see all of your beautiful faces at the end of this lovely video. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm sure you know, as I've mentioned in the past, we do have a Discord that's linked in the description down below, and we would love to have you a part of the world's greatest community ever, Bray Gang. Yes, if you've made it to this point in the video, you're officially a part of the community. So go ahead, join the Discord server. Link is in the description down below. And we also have other social media as well, like Instagram, Twitter. We're live. We go live on Twitch quite often as well. So it would behoove you to, you know, go ahead and subscribe to the Twitch channel at twitch.tv/JamesBrayGang. Join the cause and be a part of the greatest, literally the greatest community ever. Okay, it's simple. Just go ahead and do those little things. We're trying to grow on all these little platforms and everything, and it really means a lot. Now, I know you guys stumbled up across the channel and you're like, what does this guy post? Like, what kind of content does he post? Reactions, vlogs, pretty much whatever comes to my mind. All right, it's random content. I don't know what I'm gonna be posting 10 years from now, but I do know that you can stick along for the journey, and it really means a lot. Now, for every single person that subscribes and follows all of the accounts that I have made, and all the links will be in the description down below, that's an automatic entry for any future giveaways I decide to have. I'll remind you when the giveaways take place, but you'll be surprised what I will be giving away because you guys have supported me so much up to this point, and it's only right that I do the same thing back. Thank you guys so much for being amazing, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Peace.